Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making Hamburger Stroganoff. This is a recipe I made when my kids were little. It's easy, quick, and I was a working mom, and when I'd come home, I'd have 3 hungry kids. They were like birds with their mouths open saying, "Feed me, feed me." And this is one of the recipes called Hamburger Stroganoff. And I know this looks bad, but this is out of my 1972 Betty Crocker cookbook. I still make this today. My husband loves it when I make it. It's so tasty. And you don't need to make hamburger stroganoff out of a box when you can use fresh ingredients and easy ingredients. And here's what they are. The list of ingredients for hamburger stroganoff are a pound of ground beef, a cup of chopped onion, a cup of chopped mushrooms, or if you don't have those and you have a can of mushrooms, that will work. You don't have to put either in, but if you're wanting to add vegetables to your children's menu, you can chop mushrooms very, very fine. It's very easy with a good knife, and it blends in with the ground beef. They won't even know, but it'll add that wonderful flavor that you want. It also takes 2 cloves of garlic. There again, you can add more if you like. 2 tablespoons of flour, half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt, a can of cream of mushroom soup, and a cup of sour cream. Then we also will need a package, or about a half a package of wide egg noodles to cook. Boil it in salted water, and this is what your stroganoff will go on to be served. Okay, we're back at the stove now, and I've got my hamburger cooked and drained. I always drain the grease whenever I cook hamburger, because if you don't, it'll be way too greasy. Then I've added 1/4 cup of butter. I've added my mushrooms and my onion, and I have them cooked. Now, don't forget I have a list of ingredients at the bottom in the description. Okay, so now I'm going to add my garlic. And I'm just going to cook it just for a few seconds. Turn up the heat a little bit. And I love to use fresh garlic, but if you're not into that, and you've got the garlic in a jar, hey, that works. Or the dried garlic, that works. But I like I said, I like as much as possible to use fresh. And I grew up, I never even knew what a clove of garlic was until after years of being married and cooking all the time. So don't feel bad about it. Then I'm going to add the flour, and that's going to help thicken it up. My salt and pepper. Mix that all up. Easy peasy. Hey, and get your kids in here. Have one of your kids help you mixing this up. Now I'm going to add my cream of mushroom soup. Oh, the smells already. Smells so good. Okay, now you need to boil this, or just a low simmer, actually, for about 10 minutes. Just to blend all those ingredients. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. and let it cook. Okay, now that everything has been simmering for 10 minutes, we're going to add a cup of sour cream. And you mix this up, and it's going to be ready to go in just a minute. Let's get it all mixed up real good. Okay, now I've added the cup of sour cream, and it's all blended very nicely. And I think we're ready to eat. So let's dish up. And now we have the finished product. I'm going to dish up some beef stroganoff on the cooked noodles. And I have it paired with oven grilled asparagus with a little olive oil and garlic salt. Asparagus is in season right now. I love asparagus, so I serve it quite often. So now let's take a bite. Oh, yum. Oh, delish. I must say, your kids are going to love it. Oh, your husband's going to love it. Whoever you're cooking for is going to love it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I want to thank you so much for watching and letting me share with you one of my easy peasy recipes. Thank you. See you next time.